earlier. Basically, we're all excited for Game of Thrones, and that should be coming out pretty soon. So what we're doing in honor of that, or we'll just call it Hype Train, and we'll play the Telltale series, all the way from episode 1 to episode 6, which should bring us up to speed. The current occurrences and happenstance in Westeros. Again, I'll be streaming restream, so you can pick me up on Mixer, YouTube Gaming, and Twitch. Probably add more to that list later, but it's all good. It's all dandy. Yeah, let's jump in. I think I played the first episode, got to the second one, and then kind of stopped. So, gonna be quite a bit of new things that I haven't experienced. For thousands of years, House Forest has been loyal bannermen to House Stark. Darkest reach of Wolfswood, they harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the north has been ripped apart by war, and rival houses seek to claim Forest ironwood for themselves, and the fate of House Forester hangs in the balance. So we get thrown into the midst of this.
The trout in the towers, the wolf dropped the fish and they all ran away. The trout he flopped off when I was down. Another wall to pray. Two weddings brought on by beheadings, and I think comes to me. Two weddings brought on by beheadings, it all is happening.
The great Jaime Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Old Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
I mean, I remember making the exact same comment the first time I played this. Well, you never know.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Old Forrester won't be happy with blood and brain.
Clean it. Oh, yes.
Now
Clean
that
sword.
is a proper sword.
I'll have
That's
one
fine.
like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that.
Yes, I will.
I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest.
I will.
Oh, I'm gonna be arrogant in
see.
this one because I
Of
remember.
course,
this
your
one.
lordship. After you take
Oh, that's
your
not
place
good.
on the Iron Throne.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next, he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
I'll just stay
No one
silent.
never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
Not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job. You're his squire, you idiot. Fetch him some wine.
Oh, it did it after all.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries.
Oh, his default
His
look.
honor is beyond reproach.
Got this
House
smug
Tully is forever in his
smile
debt.
on his face.
They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Tonight. Oh, if memory serves right, this is the dawn of the Red Wedding.
Robb Stark, the King in the North.
Or the death.
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Aye!
Death to the Lannisters!
Aye!
Winter is coming.
Let's hope it waits till this bloody war's over.
Got it.
Let me get the chat. One sec. I know everything and
Yes, my
everything
lord.
that's happening.
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become.
On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
Stay quiet.
There must be something you want. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord.
I won't let you
I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell.
Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine!
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
No problem.
No problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You should help me.
This guy. Little does he know, we just got a promotion. Kind of. All that counts. Like, all hell's about to break loose.
Wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar.
Could definitely be worse.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen.
Oh,
it could be much
What
worse.
the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much. This is a job for a pig farmer.
What? He's being such
All I'm
nice.
saying is, at this rate, we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For
Well,
all I know, we could be squires for life.
well.
Pulling wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Enough
I'm
whining.
sick of listening to your whine. With that attitude, you'll never be more than this.
Easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were Castellan, I'd feel
Be
different.
optimistic.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
That's right over there.
Oh. Imagine a game where you get to defender up Stark. Oh, that would be pretty wicked.
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Is he really though?
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding.
I'd be curious to
that
see
he
someone
finds
play
it
this
when
for
he
the
husbands
first
for one
time
of his
ever without
daughters.
having no exposure to Game of Thrones. Be a
Don't
complete
expect
different
me to carry
experience.
it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong?
Reigns of Casimir. The proud.
What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
We have enough wine.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Save her.
But what about... What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush? Just don't need a fucking run. Run!
Feed. Feed is everything right now. Game of Thrones, man. 1 second you think you're getting wine for your lord? Next
You
thing you know,
need to get back to camp!
you're seeing some guys to each other's throats. Oh, that was a blow.
We have to get back! A gift from the king!
Whoa. Do I mash? What do I do? Come on! I would have died. That was a close one already.
Ready, boys!
Wow.
Whoa!
Reminds you of Lord of the Rings.
Shoot that one!
Got him.
What? Look out!
Keep going. Faster. We got it. I couldn't connect my gamepad to this. PC version, so I'm not sure you can. Whoa. So fast, spy malicious. Come on. You got this. Oh, he's gonna get it. Oh! Just made that. Thank you, horses.
Good fucking riddance.
It's not like he's dead. You don't know if he's dead.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
I saw him fall.
Find a weapon.
I think that was the right option. Just didn't see him die. You saw him fall. That's it.
You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Seven hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Walder Frey says time. Don't run,
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Walder Frey says
You have to go.
You're welcome to the fucking torch.
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those foresters.
Now go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters!
With love from Walder Frey.
And so we have the beginning, the fabled beginning. Can we skip it? We can't skip it. That sucks. Guess we'll just have to enjoy it. Oh boy. Hope it's not too loud on your end, guys. While that's playing, might be good to go to YouTube Gaming and set the actual title for the vid, because no one else can see us. Do 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 do. Meow. Meow. That's what's going to be playing in 2 days' time when the first episode of season 7 airs. And we'll be excited as hell. And I barely hold the hype. It's a good refresher. That's literally the only bit of lore that I haven't absorbed. I've read the books, watched the series. I haven't read the extra novels and stuff. Like they have a few graphic. I bought the graphic novels. I haven't even read them yet. By the time I did. WASD to move. Mouse to look around. We have a sword. Always a good thing. Dead pig. Oh no. Why you gotta die, pigger? I need to set this. One moment. There's smoke. You can't really go to, can you? Yeah. Like last time. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The boogie.
That's Father's car.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Oh my. Everyone
Bolton
thinks
may
I'm
be
playing
coming.
Rise of Tomb Raider.
At least still have his bacon.
We'll change that. Yo, okay, I'm like being extremely quiet. Oh,
Move along,
they say-
boy. There's nothing for you here.
Why are they just killing pigs? Like, it's always the food.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm gonna draw my sword.
I recognize you. You're a Forester Squire. Former Stark bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead.
Once
Where'd
again,
you get that sword?
little does he know.
Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
I killed a man for it.
Did you? Now why
We
don't I
lied.
believe you?
And it didn't work. Didn't take the bluff.
That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
I bet he would. She's not gonna get it. Not from me.
No.
Oh, pops. That
I'll
look
have
too good.
that sword, boy.
You know what? Going savage.
Fuck you.
Yep. Come on, man. You need to put more effort into that swing. Ah, that was bad.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
Pathetic. Pitchfork or axe? Don't get the axe? Is the axe?
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
Let's go for the axe. I wanted the pitchfork last time. It just made more strategic sense. Get a long weapon and just poke it. Spun like you, we got it. We did it. Oh, that worked pretty well.
Mercy! Please!
He wants mercy.
I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you! I was only following orders.
We'll show mercy to the guy. Feeling merciful.
Thank you.
No props, man. You owe me.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this.
We'll
That
hear
much
it.
I promise.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Don't hide far enough.
I tried to stop them.
Oh, damn. That sucks.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Ironrath, stronghold of House Forrester. Just like a checkpoint. More than a checkpoint. Almost like a safe haven. Unless
It's
that's what it should
Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
Two Whitehill soldiers? And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
Give me 2 secs, Lam. You know what's bothering me? The YouTube gaming. It still says Rise of Tomb Raider. Need to quickly change it. Won't take long. Game of Thrones. Telltale. Telltale? The 2014, 2012. (2014) Mm-mm-mm. 2 secs, guys. Won't take long. Okay. Wear it back. Let me just double check it's worked.
The blade cut deep, but I
Like
should
a
be able
second
to
up
save
there.
your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
I'll do it again.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Oh, this is gonna be juicy. If you're faint of heart, look away now. Yeah. Wait for it, wait for it. Gets better. Sprinkle some love.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
Definitely right.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead.
You never
Right.
know. Might be a
This
good
might
load
hurt
after
a
all.
bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
Wasn't his choice.
Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Well, then I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Lord's chair. Window. Let's look through the window. I haven't looked through the window. Kind of missed that part.
The Ironwood Grove.
Yeah, we get it. Or we can even, like, kind of run with shift. Medical supplies. Might come in handy later.
This might help.
The mace is like, well, don't mind. It definitely will help. Do we need to heal someone up later? You know, you never know. Maggots. You want to look at it? Touch. Let's touch it.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Cute. You can use them for fishing. We're not going to scavenge around them. We'll just keep going on the story.
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall. No doubt he's tired, my lady. He said Lord Forrester was valiant to the end.
And what of Roderick? He was with you as well.
I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything...
Robb Stark named him to lead the van for the march on Casterly Rock.
A fitting tribute, no doubt. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land. You can't fault the boy for defending himself.
I don't. But they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument we cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him.
Look at that
So,
jab.
what's to be done?
Oh, poor Ed.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. They'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough. Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong!
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it, then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
Just clipped out.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
Where is the North Grove?
That I cannot say. Not yet, at least. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I should have told the Maester and Lady Forrester.
Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall.
In Game of Thrones.
Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Well,
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
off we go then.
Garrett, wait!
Listen. Oh. They get a little present, are we? Yay. Gravity-defying necklace, I like to call it. It's amazing. I'm supposed to take it, right?
Be safe.
I believe that concludes the first episode. Not episode. Like a chapter, isn't it? On the first episode. And that's the Lord.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game. Ryan, look who we've found.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
A stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wonder if that's a promise you can keep.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good. Ethan,
remember
you should
Googling
let
what
Sir
milksop
Royland
meant.
teach you how to wield a sword. Like
a baby.
Like a man.
Basically.
He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I may have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
You'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
Hashtag YOLO.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay, with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways. Someone should tell him to leave us alone.
It's okay. You should go. It's what must be done.
Those of you who have played this, you know what happens, in a way.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Silence won't work this time. You are the lord of this house.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I'll throw him out the gate myself if you let me.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
That's Lord Whitehill.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house.
Thank you, Lord Whitehill.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
Well, just wait. We'll whip him out.
Hold your tongue, you coward. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Foresters.
Fetch Lord Whitehill some bread and salt. It was an oversight, Lord Whitehill. I promise it won't happen again.
Not likely. You Foresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished! Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason. It was your man who started it. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
We haven't seen him. He was never here.
You little liar. I will find him. By the gods, you better hope I do, because if I don't, I'm holding you responsible. And you'll answer for what he's done. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all.
Wait,
your This is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Let's stay quiet.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Should we call him a craven?
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
Maybe we should have just stayed quiet. I don't know. I don't think there's a chance in saving him.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
Oh no,
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Oh, we'll call it a break here.
Your sister
guys.
can help us.
We'll tune in after this one. So,
although just a handmaiden, she has
au
much
revoir,
to
and see you in a